Damien had a steal on one of those transition threes you hit. Can you just talk about that play and how big it was?
That was very big. Damien just was ready to go out and compete. And we tell him all the time, coach tell him all the time, just stay ready, bro. We're going to need you out there for anything, you know. And, that was big for us.
Your first experience in the NCAA tournament, did it live up to your expectations?
I wasn't worried about that. I just went out there and played, like it's a regular college game. Like that's what it was. Just the experience I have, just the poise that I have, I just kept level-headed and just went out there and competed.
How did it feel just to get the first win out of the way?
It was great. Coach told us that it was the hardest game coming in, trying to win that first game. So, hopefully we could just recover and, figure out what's the scheme for next game.
Checking out the clock at one end of the court, you go down the court, you hit a three. Walk me through that play and kind of how maybe that helped momentum.
I would actually jump first. I thought I was going to block the shot, but they came in and just slammed it off the glass. And I heard the crowd. So, the driller was rushing. And, I just passed it out. CJ gave it back to me. I hit the three. And, it was a great feeling out there to be able to do that.
Hearing those fans, it's almost like you're at Rupp.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's very cool, man. I didn't realize there was that many Big Blue Nation fans. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. They almost filled up the arena. So, that was great that the fans came out and supported.
We're feeling it. How did it feel to get that first one to go?
When I finally got it to drop, I felt like, whoo, let's go. Just settle down a little bit. It was kind of a little, burnt flowers for a little bit. But as the game went on, I settled down and just, shot my normal jumper and, some of them went in. I practice that every day. Get up and 500 to 1,000. So, yeah.
Once you got that first one to go down after a couple of misses, it looked like you felt like you really got into your groove in the first half.
Yeah, I guess I just needed to fall in. I just had to get a feel for the rims. Just being able to keep shooting, have that shooter's mentality. A couple didn't go in. You just don't have to worry about that stuff. So,
One of the odd things about this game, there were some breaks in the action where they would put up the other games.
Yeah, I seen that.
Could you hear the reactions in the stadium, or were you so dialed in that you?
I was so locked in. I didn't hear nothing. I just worried about us winning this game, and that's basically what it was. Because I know it's really important, when it comes down to the NCAA tournament and get a dub. So yeah.
Cal said you guys didn't know about that Purdue loss until you got to the podium just a second ago.
Yeah.
Is that true? You just now learned about it when y'all were up at the podium?
I just learned about it. They said Purdue lost. I'm like, huh? It shocked me a little bit because we sat still so dialed into our game, we didn't even realize what was really going on the big screen. So
the whole crowd was chanting FDU at the end of your game. And it looked like a couple of guys were looking around going, what is going on?
Oh, I was still in game mode, man. I didn't even realize I was so locked in, and the guys, they saw it and they seen it, but I didn't.
And Antonio, there's a saying that guard play wins in March. How do you keep it going for consecutive games? You got it going tonight. How do you keep it going for consecutive games?
How you keep it going is, like dial into the defensive end, offensive end. Make sure we just lock in, stay together as brothers. That's what it comes down to in March. And, just figuring out what we need to do next game.
Cal talked a lot about trying to force himself to be more loose coming in. Did you see that and experience it during this one?
Yeah, I did. Just stay level-headed, pray freely. Some of the guys, you could tell they pray freely as well. That's what it was. We just told her, we just kept chatter when we was out there, telling everybody, it's good when you make a bad play, or to get back on the defensive end. So.
Jacob tonight seemed like at times he would pull Oscar to the side and kind of try to help him out after some frustrating plays. We talked with Jacob, and he said there was a time this year he was very low mentally. What has his change in mentality meant for this team?
Man, just staying hungry, staying the course. That's what it's all about. Just us getting through battles in a mid-season, and then when you get to March, just everybody locks in. So, we're gonna have struggles in the beginning. I even had struggles, but that's what it comes down to.
Thanks, Nick.
Yep.
Thank you.